Oklahoma's Jeanette Quesada has been following this from the very beginning. And Jeanette, you spoke to someone in the Guard.
I did, Karen. The tells me he is vaccinated, but he wanted to speak up on behalf of some of his peers who have been placed in what he calls a tough predicament.
Got to think of it like big Army standpoint as a leader. Like, you need every troop in the fight. You need your guys. You need your numbers. I mean, and if a lot of people are getting sick, then that could cause an issue. But at the same time, it's every person's individual decision.
Stephen Havner is an Oklahoma National Guard member. He's fought for our country, our state, and our freedoms. Now he's using his voice to fight for the freedom of choice.
It's frustrating in the fact that, fighting for freedoms, but freedoms for them are getting taken away to where, you have to do this. But at the same time, I kind of understand that it's a structured military environment, and what they say goes,
Havner is referring to the Department of Defense directive requiring all National Guard members to be fully vaccinated against COVID-19. A DoD memo listed clear consequences for service members who fail to comply, including cutting them from drills, promotion opportunities, educational benefits, and even severing their pay. A directive Havner says puts many of his peers in a tough situation.
A lot of people depend on the $250 and up they get from each drill to, kind of supplement their income. So it's really tough for those guys.
Last week, Attorney General O'Connor and Governor Stitt filed a lawsuit against the DoD and the Biden administration, claiming the vaccine mandate is unconstitutional and members of the National Guard will quit if forced to comply. Today, leaders, including Adjutant General Mancino, standing their ground against the DoD's orders.
As the governor said, under Title 32 USC, he is the commander-in-chief of the Oklahoma Army National Guard and Air National Guard. And that means that he cannot necessarily eliminate a federal requirement, but he can decide how, if, and when it is enforced within the state of Oklahoma. And that's exactly what he's done. He said within the state of Oklahoma, we will not enforce that mandate.
Havner says the DoD's orders have stirred conversation among his fellow National Guard members.
I know a lot of guys have said that if they're not going to get paid, why show up? You know what I mean? And I don't blame them. Can't blame them at all, Nobody wants to go work for free.
He says the mandate also jeopardizes what many have worked hard for.
I think guys that have been in for an extended period of time, like 10, 12 years, and they're going for retirement, and then this coming along and they're not going to be able to get to that goal, which they've dedicated so much time into that. To me, it's messed up. That they've put so much time into something just to have that ripped away from them.
A tough call to make, but he's hoping they each choose wisely. Jeanette Quesada, 2 News Oklahoma.